Hello. So we are close to the end of day. Oh man, my eyeshadow left sparkles all over me. Anyway, sorry, squirrel. Uh, the I'm sort of at the end of my first day back, and one of the things that I've been working on today had a lot of catch-up meetings and also just some fun. So let's just be real, like my day isn't always like all work, no play. So some of the things that happened today is I met with my assistant dean to kind of go through our checklist of things that need to happen. I have a standing meeting with my assistant dean. And my standing meetings today were with my assistant dean, with my diversity advisor, with my head of my director of marketing and communications. I think those are all the meetings. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody today. If I forgot about you today, I'm so sorry. You know how it goes. It's the first day back. Forgive me. So those meetings, and sort of establishing what we are up to, what we're planning on doing for the winter quarter. And also just getting ourselves together because, especially for my assistant dean and I, we are back in the process of strategic planning. So there's that. But I just kind of wanted to give you a little sense of my world as a dean. So I am located on the 5th floor of my building. I have an amazing, cool little space that is my office. I'm going to give you a little fun tour. So I hope that my office says to you that I take my job seriously, but I don't necessarily take myself 100% seriously all the time. Some of the things that you'll see are like a pillow, some, theater pieces of detritus, but good detritus, like different shows that I worked on. A dramaturgy pillow. Also, I have a nice little round table here, which is where I hold most of my meetings. I don't actually hold meetings. I rarely talk to people at my desk because that's just not fun. And that's just weird to put a whole desk between myself and other people when I can be at a fun round table. And as you can see, because some of the things that every dean needs is some mints and a random plant. Thank you to the faculty member who gave that to me. They know who they are. And tissues, because sometimes in dean offices, people cry, which is a real thing. And then, there's like my bookshelf. One of the fun things I want to point out in here, and this is something that I've continued from my predecessor, is that all the books that faculty have published, are here. So there's that. Oh, my eyes. You could tell it's been a long day. Like, ugh. All right, we're not gonna worry about Martine's appearance right now. She's just gonna comment on that. Yes, I'm talking about myself in the third person. Anywho, but then you also see little things that are fun. So as you can see about the not taking myself so seriously, like I've got a lot of Hello Kitty, a lot of Beatles, a lot of fun stuff that have been gifted to me either from my family or from students in the past or past colleagues. I have a whole wall of things. And some of these, hopefully some of my favorite people will notice. Now you can tell that I have mixed feelings about grandiose shows of one's education because my diploma for my PhD is now just like hiding behind things. I didn't even do the whole like big plaquey thing that you can get and have your diploma put into. As you can see, it's just sitting in a little tiny frame, just hiding behind a bunch of other things because that's me. All right. I hope that you enjoyed at least a little bit of a sense of like who I am from some of the stuff that is around, including this penguin that looks like it's facing the wall, but it's actually facing out the glass door that goes that way. And as things come along, I will make sure that I document them, but enjoy the day. And I'm gonna finish up some of this stuff for the strategic plan, and then I'm getting out of here. Bye, y'all.